Alright, I'm getting ready to drill the pinholes here in the handle of our knife. And so the way I'm going to set my vise up here to drill in is I'm going to put a 1, 2, 3 block in. You can get these fairly cheap at Harbor Freight and on Amazon. The ones like this is a Win brand. I got them on Amazon. I think I paid like $21, and you may be able to find them even cheaper. They come in a set of 2. Very handy to have around. I'll just lay my piece of wood in here like this. And I like using wood as a backer because it does help give something solid but still soft at the same time for the drill bit to pass through. It tends to cut back on catching and spinning the knife. But for that, I'm going to put a C-clamp right here. Just a cheap little C-clamp. And this should give us the ability to where if this knife gets out of our hand, it should catch it, keep it from spinning around and hurting us. Now, the bits I use to drill my pinholes with are 1/8 of an inch. I use 1/8 of an inch pin stock. I use a number 30 bit. I buy these from Pop's Knife Supply. They're fairly cheap. Cheap enough that when you order handle material or steel or something, you just throw a few extra in the cart. And these are a perfect fit for an 1/8 of an inch pin stock. There's no need to have to worry about taking the pin stock to the grinder, cleaning it up or anything like that. The pin stock will go straight in. Like I said, fairly cheap. Definitely the way to go. A lot cheaper than you'll find them in a hardware store. And if you guys know where to get them cheaper than Pop's Knife Supply, shoot me a message down in the comments. I'd love to know. And also, if y'all guys would, while I'm tightening this bit up in here, hit that subscribe button if you would. I'd really appreciate it. Help the channel grow. Help me be able to put out more videos. I got some cool projects planned for the future. So, be happy to bring y'all along. So with that being said, I'll also be drilling some weight reduction holes. I don't know if I'll go all the way through on this one or not. I may just put some divots. You see that several times in the videos. That just allows a place for the epoxy to rest while also reducing the weight of the handle. And you can go with it if you want to. You don't have to. And so I'll do that probably with a 3/8 bit. All right, let's get to drilling. Alright, now that our pinholes and weight reduction holes are drilled in the tang, I'm going to go ahead and get the forge lit up and we'll get ready for heat treat. I will do 3 normalization cycles at the forge side using varying temperatures to help refine the grain structure. This would be a whole lot easier if I had a heat treating kiln because I could let it set in there and it would do the cycle for me. Don't have one yet, hoping to get one in the future. But I've made a lot of these, and so I've kind of got a system figured out that works pretty well for me. But with that being said, let's get it lit up and get to work. All right. Alright, everything hardened up nicely. I went over to the Scotch-Brite belt on the grinder and just knocked all the oil and everything off the blade so the tempering colors will show up well. So I'm going to go take this and get it tossed in the oven, and I'll catch you in a bit and we'll get it wrapped up. Alright, I've got the blade portion hand sanded up to a 400 grit finish. We'll turn our attention to the handle scales. For that, I'm going to be using some natural burlap micarta I bought from knifemaking.com. That is Gent's Supply. This is 1/4 inch by 1.5 inches by 10 inches. And so we're going to turn our attention to that. I'm going to go ahead and get the pinholes drilled, get the handle scales cut out on the bandsaw, shape the fronts, clean the fronts up, and then ready for glue up. Alright, let's get to work.